Is this even real? Like, what? He is so hot.
Santa baby, slip a Rolex under the tree.
Good morning. This is the face you will be seeing throughout today because traveling to New York, it's a long haul flight and I'm not really going to be doing my makeup. However, I will show you what I do on the plane, in the plane, my kind of skincare routine when traveling and stuff like that. So this morning I washed my face. I applied some Caudalie salicylic acid lotion just for breakouts, and then I moisturized my under eye area because that's what tends to get very dry. Now I'm gonna close these bad boys here and we need to go. I am currently on my way to the airport, working in the car, because if I don't upload, if I don't upload this vlog today, I mean now, it's 11:22, and if I don't upload it now, it doesn't go live on time, since we land in New York around 11:30 time in Europe, so it's gonna be too late for the vlog, so it has to go live now. And I mean, it doesn't have to go live now, but I'm gonna upload it now and then schedule it to go live regular Vlogmas time. I'm kind of wearing pretty much a similar thing to yesterday, this hoodie, because it's the only hoodie that I brought with me on the trip, and some different jeans. But I normally change when I get on the plane into like a comfy tracksuit, so I'm not gonna stay in jeans for like 9 hours sitting on the plane for sure. And yeah, that's it. Starving, so excited to get to the airport to buy some food and to finish up this vlog. And then I really enjoy the on-plane time because I get to switch off. We are now at the airport officially, which I haven't told you, but you've probably already seen from the shots before. I'm gonna spend the time before the flight in the Air Serbia lounge at the airport, so let's go. I have some work to do.
Heart sweating. I'm leaving today. New York. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York.
Still the same face, I'm sorry. This is it. We're getting on the plane now. Whew. I already feel so comfortable. So cozy. Cannot wait to like get in the air, put the bed down, and watch some movies.
Također molimo da oslobodite prozor.
Hvala vam.
Hvala. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not close your eyes to the other boarding passengers. Thank you.
We took off. It was really snowing a lot outside and we got completely frosted. But everything is perfect now. We're up in the air and I wanted to show you my kind of in-flight procedure. So the seat belt just went off, which means that I can get out to go to the bathroom. One thing I always do as soon as I get on the plane, I always ask for a bottle of water. And this time I already received a bottle of water, so I mixed up my vitamins in it. The most important thing for me when flying is lesson number 1, drink plenty of water. Like I told at the beginning of the flight, air hostess who was so lovely, I remember her name was Joanna and she was just so nice. I told her, whenever you see my water bottle going down, please bring me a new one. Even if I say no, make me have it and just bring it, because I need to drink a lot of water. When you're flying, you usually get dehydrated, and in general this whole Vlogmas I'm kind of a little bit dehydrated, so lesson number 1, drink water. You will notice that I don't really have like a full extensive beauty bag like most of the influencers, I guess. And currently I'm just loving, and I'm gonna buy more in New York, these Bite products. This is on the right is the Agave lip balm, and on the left is Agave lip mask. These come in few different colors. I love these at the moment. They hydrate my lips better than any other product. So far I think you can only buy them in the US, but I have to double check that. I also have, in case my lips get really bad, Carmex, which helps because it contains salicylic acid, so it really helps with inflammation and really like painful lips. Then I have my currently favorite fragrance, which is Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and it smells like, how do I put this, kind of like cherry pie, like beautiful. I cannot even describe the fragrance, it's amazing. And then I have two more products. These are just when I land to kind of look semi-presentable. NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Swirl, and then my favorite MAC, my Tweedy lipstick from their like sugar thingy bob collection. Love these. So that's all. I'm now gonna go to the bathroom, change into these bottoms. This is like a Zara tracksuit that is made of kind of woolly material that I love. I'm gonna change into that to be more comfortable. Gonna fix the seat so that I can fly comfortably, probably set the bed and make this plane into my little office. Might watch some movies, we'll see. Changed. I don't know if you can see. Here we go. Almost left off my butter because I'm clumsy. And I'm gonna do skincare that I told you about. Another thing that I will be using is, now I can't even see what they say and you can't either, but it's a Sisley Phyto Aromatic eye and lip kind of concentrate complex or something like that. I love this because it makes my eyes not dehydrated, so it hydrates them so much, and I apply this throughout the flight several times. I apply so much of this, like too much of this, because the eye area basically doesn't really have any of its own hydration properties, so you just have to constantly hydrate it and massage it. And if you pull one way and then you massage like this, that's how my beauticianist, is that what you call it, showed me. So this, and then the lids as well, even though I have kind of oilier lids than average. So here, then the trick for the skin. I hope you guys can hear me. On the planes it's always kind of difficult to know because of the plane sound. Who knows what I'm talking about? Let me know. Okay, this is so divine. Again, I'm gonna apply like a lot of it. My skin is clean, so I've just washed my face again. And I was not wearing any makeup today, as you guys know. And as you can see, let me just finish this off. And then I'm gonna sit like that, looking like this. Kind of, I don't care if people think I'm weird. I like to have my skin moisturized. And it's honestly soaking it up all right away because my skin is kind of dry. So yeah. Now I am fully aware that there's a lot of people over here that are going to be interested in like kind of what is it like flying Air Serbia, Belgrade to New York, and this is business class. Again, I'm not saying this to kind of sound braggy or weird, but because we are working with Air Serbia in order to kind of show you their flight and how it looks like and the whole experience. This is what you get from the entertainment system. And I'm kind of thinking of watching, well, you can have some music, you can have the TV shows, movies, there's some games, there are news, and about the flight company. If you have a look here on the little plane icon, you can actually check out the whole flight. So local time at destination 9:50 in the morning, estimated arrival time 6:23 over there. But as you can see, this is our little route, and this is where it's already night in the world, and this is where it's still day in the world. So yeah, you can see how high we are, the speed, the headwind, etc. One fun fact actually is that it always takes less time from New York back to Europe than it takes from here to here because of the headwind. I want to show you what movies we have in-flight entertainment. So there's Hollywood Latest, and they have Ocean's 8, which I watched by the way, and I loved, even though it's kind of cheesy, but I loved it. The Meg, Deadpool 2, Life of Party, also saw it, love it so much, it's like one of the newest movies. Rampage. Oh, what is this? I can't really see. Ready Player One. So these are the latest ones. Then you have Hollywood favorites. Ooh, Red Spiral, also saw it, it's really cool. Maze Runner, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing. I saw this in Venice Film Festival actually. This is Ferdinand. Then Murder on the Orient Express. It's so good, you guys. You have to see it. Battle of the Sexes. There are the Serbian movies. So we have this. When you translate it, means glowing eyes or something like that. This is The Trap. This is 7.5, one of my favorite Serbian movies. Like, if you ever get to see it in English, you should watch it. This is The Grey Truck in Red Color translation. A Professional, One-on-One. Labyrinth. Little Midnight Music or something like that. A Woman with a Broken Nose, and She Loves Red Star. Okay, so TV shows, there's comedy, drama, sports, kids, lifestyle. Let's have a look at comedy, and then I'm not gonna hold you anymore. Okay, The Big Bang Theory, The Last Man on Earth, American Housewife, Modern Family, all the best ones. Neighbors. Oh my god, this is like one of the first Serbian TV shows I've ever watched. Let's see, drama. Oh my god, this is season 2. This is what I'll be watching. It's one of my favorite TV shows ever. Before we get into the whole like TV show state, this is how you kind of can set the seat, so you can make a full-on bed if you want to sleep over here, and the whole seat goes down.
About me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Just a little digression. The food has arrived, and for the starter I opted for srpsko meze, or Serbian meze, which is basically a combination of like dry meat, kajmak. This we call kind of like young cheese, tomatoes with like bread, butter, and yeah, that's like a typical Serbian starter. For the main course, I have I think these are like tomatoes, courgettes, some rice, and pesto or spinach sauce. I'm not quite sure, but it looks delicious. At the same time, I'm watching one of my favorite TV shows ever, which is called This Is Us. You won't see much of Dusan in this vlog, sadly, because he's sitting here and we don't really get that much contact. We're just both enjoying this like it's a spa treatment.
All the way. What fun it is to ride a horse with sleigh. Oh, the wedding go. What the wedding go. Oh, the wedding go. What the wedding go. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is.
Welcome to New York City, you guys. We are now at Royalton Park Avenue Hotel. Just arrived. Are you tired?
Like, exhausted.
I'm not tired at
Really?
all. I slept through the flight. I just feel like in general amazing. So when you enter the room, we have a huge kind of living room and bed space. This is how it looks like. I look like not my best, but it's just because we traveled. We flew for almost 10 hours. We were on the plane for more than 10 hours because our plane froze. Well, the airport was frozen, so that's the reason. There's a bit of a like a desk situation here. I bet you'll be working here.
Yes, this is my office.
And there's like, I can see USB plugs. That's so good
Yeah.
for like charging. This is where I will be doing my work because I love to be comfortable whenever I'm doing work. And then we even have a little balcony over here, which will be perfect for picture taking. Who's ready?
3, 2, 1.
I can see the Grand Central Station from the balcony, and it's just so amazing seeing all the lights in New York at night. The location is amazing. Let's get inside because you guys know I'm a little bit scared of heights. Super excited to be exploring New York a little bit more because we're in the center of literally everything. So tomorrow morning, the moment we get up, we'll be out on the streets having fun in New York. Today was kind of like flying day because we spent 10 hours on the plane. My nose is always blocked every time that I land to USA and it's like nighttime back home and it's daytime here. My nose gets more blocked. Like, I do not know why, but I could list you about 1,000,000 times that it gets blocked after a long haul flight, but only when going to the US. Today was basically flying time. We spent 10 hours on the plane, even a little bit more because it was snowing so badly in Belgrade. The flight was just went like this for me because I watched This Is Us and I love that TV show. If you guys haven't seen it, go and check it out. It stars Milo Ventimiglia in it, and oh my god, just wait for this juice. I posted an Insta story that I'm watching it and he responded to my story being like, "Thank you, darling." I died! Like, I literally died. I'm such a fangirl right now. I cannot stop talking about it. Is this even real? Like, what? He is so hot. I honestly think he's so hot. So hot. He's kind of actually like my type of guy. Maybe like resembles a little bit my boyfriend. Maybe kind of like rough face, you know, like rough and kind of cool. Long story short, I'm not gonna have dinner because my body's not hungry now that it's like 25 to 4 back home or 25 to 3 in the UK. So yeah, I'm not really hungry. I ate such good food on plane, as you guys could see. When we landed, like, the passport control was a little bit stressful for me because the border control officer that I got was very moody, like, and he kept asking and asking and asking so many questions. Sometimes, like, I get to border control and the officer is like, "Hi, what are you doing? Like, I'm here for 3 days. I'm gonna do shopping and vlogging, like, and you know, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go maybe to a museum or two. We're gonna go maybe to a Statue of Liberty." You know, of course I understand that's their job, but this guy was not very nice. So he kind of like sent me to, you know, there's like that little room where you go and answer more questions, because he was in a bad mood and I was in a really good mood. But I was like, fine. I was done in 5 minutes. They didn't keep me there because there was really, the lady in there told me like, yeah, it's fine, like there's not really any reason for you to be here. So that was it. After that, we arrived to our room, to the hotel. Everything's so good, very happy, and probably gonna go to bed in a little bit so that we can wake up very early in the morning. I booked a hair appointment already so that from tomorrow on I can be kind of presentable again and not looking like this. But yeah, I'll try my best, I promise, guys. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that it wasn't very like woohoo crazy, but it was the travel day. For tomorrow it'll be very Christmassy, I promise. Love you loads and thank you for watching. Bye guys.